There's a thing that wastes your valuable English learning time: failed language exchanges. If you have ever sat through awkward conversations in a language exchange session that went nowhere, this episode is for you. I share my own experience and give you tips about how you can make the best of your language exchange after the intro. Welcome to the Linguamind English podcast. I'm Orsi, and I help motivated professionals speak English with calm and confidence, even in high pressure situations, using language tools, confidence building exercises, and visualizations. If you're tired of letting language anxiety hold you back from the career that you deserve, you're in the right place. Let me share two very different language exchange experiences. The first one, the failure. I tried the language exchange with a young, aspiring Spanish teacher. He was nice, but all we ever talked about was Mexican food. Don't get me wrong, it's an exciting topic. It was fun for a couple of sessions, but after that, we had nothing in common and nothing meaningful to discuss. It became boring quite fast. The second one was a quite successful story: my exchange with Patricio. I taught him Hungarian and he taught me Spanish, and our language exchange lasted 6 months and dramatically improved both of our fluency. So, what made the difference between the two? So, the first factor was that Patricio and I both showed up every time. Same day, same time, every week. We didn't say, like, oh, can we reschedule, or let's skip this week and meet next week. Consistency was non negotiable for both of us. The second factor was strategic preparation. We mutually agreed on topics before each session. Neither of us did all the heavy lifting. We both researched, we both prepared, and we both came ready to dive deep into meaningful and relevant discussions. This eliminated the what should we talk about problem that kills most exchanges that have no goal. Here's what most people miss: you need to click with your speaking partner. Patricio and I had things in common beyond just wanting to practice languages. We could discuss life, learning strategies, travel experiences, and personal development. The young guy who only wanted to talk about tacos, we just didn't have that kind of connection. Choose your exchange partner carefully. Look for someone with similar interests, similar commitment levels, and similar learning goals. This is also important when you choose your professional English coach. And by the way, there is an important difference. Language exchanges give you practice, but professional coaches give you explanations. When you ask your exchange partner, why do we say it this way? They'll probably answer, just because. And a professional English coach or instructor can explain the grammar rules, the cultural context, and the business nuances behind language choices. Language exchanges work best as an addition to professional coaching, not a replacement. So let's review what we talked about today. First point, find the right partner, someone disciplined with shared interests. Okay, second, agree on topics together. Both people prepare and both people contribute. It goes both ways. Three, set a consistent schedule. Same time, same commitment. Four, combine it with professional coaching. Get explanations, not just practice. The bottom line is successful language exchanges need two things: the right person and the right preparation. When both partners take it seriously and come prepared, magic happens. When you just wing it or don't connect with your partner, you waste time. Choose wisely, prepare together, and show up consistently. That was today's episode of the Linguamind English podcast. If this helped you, subscribe and share with another professional. Check out the show notes too. I have a short speaking training about how to communicate better at work in English. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.